My heart's really not in it. Alright, let's boot up Counter-Strike. Hop into that real quick. I'm actually gonna grab one more drink. Give me 1 second here. Alright, nice. We're back in. Oh, I need to switch back over to my chat here. Oh, we also need my app open. I completely forgot about that. Bro, wrong side. Alright, bet. Let's just play. I'm not even gonna warm up or anything at all. We're just gonna hop right in. Oh. What is that? Sure. Yeah, let's hop in here. I just need my cigarettes. Fuck me. Hopefully it doesn't kick me off here. Into a match. How y'all doing? Nothing I quite love as much as sitting here talking day in and day out to an empty chat. It's exhilarating. Alright, where's my phone? Let me at least tweet this stream out. Make the best of it, you know? Where's Twitter? Wow, that took forever to open. Holy shit. We got time. Give me a second, chat. Oh, I can't do this song right now. Fuck, Mac to Market was really good, though. We'll keep it on. It's not too bad. It reminds me of better times, even though it's a kind of more somber song. Fuck you. Can I dodge Q? No. Oh, I'm doing a stream I don't even want to fucking do right now, and I'm playing Office.
Hello,
I fucking hate
Witnesses.
Office. Yo, what's good? I fucking hate Office. I didn't even know I was queued for it. Fuck me. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, here's the strat. Here's the strat. You ready?
Strat is we fucking lose as quickly as possible to get into a good match.
No. Okay, we're gonna everyone gather in a circle here. Okay. No,
Group suicide?
No, don't get ahead of yourself there, bud. All right, everyone get in a circle right here. It's round. All right, now we go.
That was the worst head of my fucking life, dude. Let's go.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
They're all big window.
Wow, crazy what happens when we spend 20 seconds jerking each other.
No, this is because he said the head was bad. He gave us bad luck.
Bad luck.
The head was bad.
Long behind you, yellow.
Clutch or die.
Make him jump. Alright, don't worry. I'm locking in. Right.
I volunteer as tribute for that clutch or kick.
No. You're writing this out to the fucking end, buddy.
I've had like 4 fucking power outages today. I just wanted to stream and fucking play games, and now it's 2 in the morning, and I just want to go to sleep. Just trying to play some fucking CS and.
It's okay. We'll love you like your father never did.
Yeah, actually, I'd really appreciate that. I have big daddy issues.
I got you, baby. Watch this. They don't even know I'm here.
Oh yeah, they do. I wore that spot out. They know.
Oh.
Fuck, I got one slip.
Volume, swing it. Yep, see, told you, new tech, sweet.
Way to do it, man.
Sheesh! That's called coaching right there. Sorry, the Dr. Pepper's getting to me, man. I'm sorry.
Nah, I appreciate the uplifting attitude.
Oh, that's right.
Throwing a Molotov. Frag out.
Something fishy's going on. Be careful.
What the fuck? There's no way you got that fucking kill. 1v1, 1v1. Aim a little bit higher, just a little bit higher. Just,
Yeah, that wasn't good. Oh, I
Nope,
let him
nope,
88
nope.
though.
Don't
Let him
start
88
with
though.
your negativity.
Yeah,
Con.
let him 88 though. He could have died.
He
One
could
more.
have died in another life. Y'all looking at me like that little white girl on the couch with the black dudes around her.
Yeah, Piper
Scared.
Perry, baby. Let's go.
Peter Piper picked up.
Hop on that
Piper
couch,
Perry.
big boy.
Oh, she wanted it.
Oh, she got it.
Fire in the hole.
I paid for the Brazzers at that point.
Oh, dude, I miss Brazzers Green. That shit was buzzing. These guys are fucking freak. I'm going along with yellow. Oh, just kidding, he's dead.
Fuck you. He's just holding that corner, watching the door.
Oh, that was a...
Nice.
You guys just fucked me.
Yeah, maybe holding that hallway, because they're going to come rushing out that way.
What?
I didn't
Yeah,
quite
that
mean
was a
stand
mistake.
in front of them.
Yeah, look, I panicked. Okay. That was a mistake. Okay. I'm gonna put myself in timeout.
Time to take what we deserve. No, no.
Let's play util, boys. Just a little bit of util. Alright, volume, I'm on the couch behind you. If I see them,
Fuck you, dude.
it's too late for both of us.
Yeah.
Alright, volume, I'm gonna leave you here. Go check on our friend 500.
Let's do it.
Not even body frag, that's the crazy part.
God damn it. Alright, Ton, I promised you a good time. Okay?
Yeah, hop on that couch.
Alright. I'm going.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Do it. Alright, let's play back a little bit since
A little bit.
hostages aren't near any exits.
Yeah.
Like, let's play, instead of over there, let's play like right here.
No. On it.
They don't like me.
Anyone else here ever notice that the projector back here advertises mortgage backed like securities that caused the 2008 financial crisis? Oh, we won.
I did not know that, sir. I'm gonna do some freaky shit. I'm gonna die.
Now, I feel like we had this whole plan to play it back, and then we all just kind of rushed out.
New plan.
New plan. Pushed too far, fuck me. It's right about where he was when he killed me.
He was in there, wasn't he?
Pretty sure should have been on like, yeah, the...
Which one did he take?
Looks like the back one by the hallway.
I think I tagged him.
Good shit.
Got him! Prank him, John! I won't let them take away your fun, Ton.
I'm having fun.
Good.
I just wish I was doing it on like Mirage. Or Vertigo even.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. That's valid. There is no fucking way that guy knew I was there.
They're fucking cheating.
Not my best try. Oh, fuck that. We dead for a minute. I'm hitting the goddamn. I'm hitting the snap. I'm hitting the snap.
I would save. You're not gonna make it, I don't think. Maybe? He's already to your right. He's out.
Counter-terrorists win.
It's off time, baby.
Drop it, pick it up. Setting up some fire.
I swear to fucking God. What the hell? Here, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
Grenade.
In paper. In paper. In paper. Out paper. In paper. One in paper right now. Still one more in paper. Nice. Last paper?
Nope.
No.
Terrorists
Nice.
win.
We will stop your little scout.
Yo, how do you like get a molly and then make it do that jerk off thing?
Forward.
I think you have to just like rebind your like molly key to fucking scroll wheel or something.
Grenade out. Frag out.
What a fucking... Get the fuck out of here. Long? Yeah, another one coming long right now. Dead. Nice kill. Nice! Let's go! Rotating paper.
Setting up some fire.
Go back, go back, go back. We gotta catch him. We gotta catch him. Oh my god, there was one on the right!
Buddy, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not just gonna like flash ass for fucking like I can't even take donations on these sites yet. Like, dude, there's nothing in it for me. I'm sorry, man. I've already given you a link to, like, I have an actual fucking OnlyFans if you want to see shit. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, fuck, I already have money. Fuck, not time. Dude, give me a second. I'm pulling back because I'm not feeling this song now. Just throwing Cicada. Just at least an upbeat song. Got one hit. There we go. Probably another one coming paper. I think I hear him, but I need to pull back. Good shit.
Okay, now let's go.
All right, CT sided. CT sided.
It sure is. Let's go, bud.
All right, do we just all rush paper?
I think so.
All right, let's
Just
do
fucking
it.
run in there.
Run in, die.
Go, go.
I got hit in the head. Kill that guy. Take the hostage. Run. Grab hostage. Or he's right in front of, yeah, right there.
Good shit.
Real good.
Now hear me out. Try it again.
We do it again. We do it again.
We
Mac
do it again.
10 or MP9. I have MP9. We do MP9. They'll never see it go.
Let's move.
What the fuck? He's got a...
Holy fuck
Yeah,
me.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, buddy. Let's check his stats. They're part of the group named 9/11 was an inside job, so they're not very trustworthy. Let's do it again with shotgun.
Oh, he's lit as fuck.
God damn it. This is gonna be a full 24-round game, huh?
Just what I wanted.
I'm so sorry. I'm egoing.
Yeah, I think I have to too.
Gonna
Never heard
deagle
of
it.
Come on, let's get
Alright,
this
buddy.
started.
I'm gonna go the other way. I don't want to go that way anymore.
Yeah,
That way it's
no,
not been doing
no,
me
that,
good.
yeah, no.
Okay, buddy.
Throwing a grenade.
It's pretty clear down hallway here. One more, pushing doorway.
What? God naked. Play slow, play slow, play slow. I'm gonna go back.
Keep peek paper. Not paper, but bank room or whatever it's called.
God damn, dude. This fucking guy in paper's a fucking demon.
Terrorists win.
It's nice knowing you boys.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry you had to play Office.
Yeah, it's fine. I should have checked my queue list.
Move out.
How the fuck did he kill me with a fucking XM that far?
God damn it, dude.
If you save, you will not hurt our feelings.
But if you die a legend, you won't hurt my feelings either. Not quite legendary status, though.
Worth it, worth it!
Worth it, though.
Got one kill. Worth it.
Yo, Smack. It's fucking jerking like that, dude. Fuck, dude, you're fucking edgy!
Let's go. Let's go.
Fucking yoinking on that shit, bud.
Yoink! That's a
You wouldn't push that corner. Or that one. Hey, you get a shotgun. Push that corner.
Just got an elbow. Yellow, peek elbow for me. Maybe, maybe don't.
Grenade.
Run! Let's do it!
Yes.
I always believed in us.
For some reason, so did I.
We got this. It's in the back.
It's in the meats.
Jarvis, activate Mia Malkova compilation protocol.
Jarvis, order 15 Papa John pizzas.
Jarvis, pull up throwback Riley Reid. Jarvis, stroke it to Angela White.
Grenade.
Jeez.
God damn it, dude.
Grenade out.
How did they know?
They got walls on, buddy.
It's all over for them. I got it out.
Yep, it's over for them, not us. Let's go.
Yep, it's
Imagine
time.
if we win, then the score will be 9-11.
Sheesh.
Damn, them what's there not to trust.
Let's go.
I don't think any of them had I don't like the way these guys play, though. It is fucking
It's weird.
super boring. It's the boringest way you could possibly play off. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh, they're so lit on the backside there. I just suicided him with a fucking... Oh, well, not that lit.
It was pretty late what I did, though. Run out there and die.
Nice kill, nice kill. I'm watching elbow. Watching elbow.
Sounding pretty paper there, champ.
Incendiary out.
Strange attempt at a 360.
I feel like I might die right here. Oh shit, he's
Do
black.
it, do it.
Dome him, dome him, dome him.
Terrorists.
Fuck that guy.
I'm saying now you're alone with the hostage. You got an obligation.
Fuck. Should have shot that fucking hostage.
Come on, you.
He was reaching.
He was reaching.
Grenade.
Two in paper room.
Fuck. And they're gonna play smoke. There's no way they play smoke. Last round, not even gonna like fucking ego chow. That's so gay. Whatever. Sorry, Ton. I love you.
You're good. I appreciate the effort.
No problem.
All right, time to go shake ass on OnlyFans for some fucking money and, you know, maybe try and get some sleep despite hating myself, you know. Thanks for the try. You already left, didn't I? Yeah. All right, we'll do it for Booty. I hope you're here. I'm not taking any fucking clothes off, but I will fucking turn around for you. That's it. That's all I'm doing. How long have I been live for? Less than an hour. Jesus Christ, I hate this shit. Hey, boop, 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 boop. Hey, boop, 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 boop. Hey, boop, boop, boop. Hey, boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that's it. That's all you get. I'm done here. Oh, you are actually still here. Wow, that's crazy. I figured you would have left. All right, let me, yeah, I'm so fucking done with this game. Like, I was really wishing my friends would still be online so I could play with it. Yeah, no, you're not getting any more. I was really hoping my friends would still be online so I could at least play something with them or talk to them and not feel so alone right now. But, here, let me switch back over to this scene. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Put you over to entertainment. Hope you're still on entertainment. We're still in just chatting for both of these, okay. All right, yeah, so we're just gonna hop on YouTube for a minute. Probably just gonna watch like a video or something. I don't fucking know. Gonna try and juice some React content out of this fail of a stream. What in the fuck is this?
Can you believe that the PlayStation 4 was released almost 13 years ago?
Oh god, that
Despite
hurts.
its age, the PS4 still has tens of millions of monthly active users. But with every game capped at 60 FPS or even 30, that made me wonder, what could the PS4's GPU actually do if you uncap the frame rate? So in this video, I'm gonna buy the PS4's graphics card to see just how good it really is. But to do that, I had to first figure out what GPU the PS4 even has. However, just like every modern game console, it doesn't really even have a graphics card. The PS4 uses a custom AMD SoC made specifically for it, meaning that the CPU and GPU are built onto the same chip. So unfortunately, the PS4's GPU is not something you can just go out and buy. So just like I did in my Xbox One GPU video, I just looked up the exact specs of the PS4 GPU and tried to match it to the closest
Yeah, I'm sorry
possible
we'll
PC
donate
graphics
for
card.
Booty, but
And
I'm
after
just
some
not
time,
really...
it became pretty clear that
Wait, hold the
closest
fuck
match and
up.
closest possible PC
The
graphics
PS4 only supports up to DX 11.1? Or yeah, well, I guess there is no ray tracing at all. Yeah, I guess that makes
and after
sense.
some time, it became pretty clear that the closest match in terms of specs, architecture, and performance was the AMD Radeon HD 7850.
A 7850 is the closest match? A 7850 has more compute power? Holy shit.
Specs and a theoretical compute power within 5% of the PS4's GPU, the HD 7850 is just about as close as you can get. But you probably noticed that there is one spec that doesn't match up in the slightest, the VRAM capacity. Surely these GPUs aren't even close at all if the PS4 has 4 times more VRAM. But once again, just like the Xbox One, the PS4 uses 8 gigs of shared memory that both the CPU and GPU pull from, while the HD 7850 has 2 gigs fully to itself. And to be fair, 13 years ago, 2 gigs was a very respectable amount of VRAM. Now some people do compare the PS4 to the more powerful HD 7870 instead, because achieving the same performance on PC usually requires better specs, since you obviously can't have console optimization on PC. So in that sense,
Well,
it kind of makes
we
sense
have the
to compare
Linux machine
PS4's
now, but no one's
GPU
gonna
to
buy it,
something
so
more
no one's gonna
powerful than it.
optimize for
But
it.
just by looking at the theoretical compute power and GPU clock speeds, you can see exactly why I did not feel like I could call the HD 7870 the PS4's GPU. It's just significantly more powerful. 39% higher compute power is not a joke, that is a huge difference. So while you might expect the HD 7850 to fall behind a real PS4, later in this video I'm going to do something that helps
So
make
am
up
I,
for the
honestly.
lack of console optimization without having to use a more powerful GPU and defeating the entire purpose of this video. But before we can test the GPU, we first need to actually get our hands on an HD 7850. And as usual, I went straight to eBay to try to pick one up for the lowest possible price. Now from what I can tell, a PS4 goes for around $110 US, so realistically I'm not trying to spend more than like $40 for a PS4 equivalent graphics card, and this first guy was selling it for $20. This was the lowest price I could find, but after clicking on his listing, you'll see exactly why this listing has been up for 6 months. I can't lie bro, you'd have to pay me to take this from you. Soon after, I found someone auctioning off his 7850 for a starting bid of $30, and with only 30 minutes left, I was about to go for it until I saw someone else auctioning theirs off for $20 and a lower shipping cost. So I let that one go and set a reminder for Saturday, April 18th, hoping that I wouldn't lose that bid. If you give me an opportunity to save $10, I'm taking it. I don't care. $10 is $10. And in my head, I was like, there's no way I lose a bid for a 7850. But when Saturday came around at 5:38 p.m., just 84 minutes before the auction was gonna end, something that I did not even think could be a possibility actually happened. The seller manually ended his auction 84 minutes early, which cock-blocked me from getting it because the item is no longer available. I don't know why eBay lets people do this type of thing, but what I do know is that you should subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Damn,
Unless
that
you
is
don't like
pretty
my
brutal.
videos, then that's okay, you don't need to subscribe, but if you want to subscribe, then feel free to subscribe. But yeah, he must have just sold it off on some other platform, which is reasonable, but still very annoying because I was just about to bid for it. So now we gotta find another 7850 in good condition. So as a result of missing out on those 2 auctions, I went to Kijiji, basically just Craigslist for Canadian people, and it was here that I found someone selling it for 20 Canadian dollars. Except Lil Bro is quite a few hours away from my house, and I would probably never do this far of a meetup for something that's this cheap. So I went for it, asked if it was tested, and then asked if he could do shipping. But Lil Bro just hit me with the, if you ever come to Toronto in the future, that would be much easier and preferable, thank you. Which basically is just a very respectful way of saying fuck off. Fair enough, Lil Bro. Well, now I see why he said that it's been sitting on the shelf for a long time. Because Lil Bro doesn't know how to ship out a thing, bro. No one's trying to meet up for a $20 GPU. Let's be honest, no one is trying to drive 2 hours to pick up a $20 GPU. Are we serious, bro? At this point, I had to go with plan C. Throw a bunch of offers at eBay sellers and hope someone would take $20. And luckily, the next day, April 30th, someone had already accepted my offer. The only thing is, the shipping is $31.81. Which is kind of insane, but as long as this guy doesn't take like longer than a month to ship it, it'll be fine. It's going to take 28 days to get to my house. It has legitimately never taken that long for anything from anywhere to arrive at my house. Well, actually, that's a lie. I've gotten some things from China that took this long. Obviously very legal things, I'm not a crackhead, who do you think I am? But I guess shipping some tiny ass thing from Oregon to Ontario is going to take 4 whole ass weeks. Not anything I can do about it though, so now we wait. But just 9 days later, I got an email while I was out of the house doing very family friendly things of course, and it said that the package arrived at my door. Obviously now that you're seeing this video, you know exactly what's inside of here, but at the time I had absolutely no clue because I order a ton of things all the time for this channel, and I wasn't expecting a delivery at all today, let alone this one, which I thought was supposed to arrive in like 3 weeks. Regardless, I'm happy to say that my 7850 looks exactly how I expected it to. Kinda dusty, but nothing we can't fix, and with a little bit of cleaning, I'm sure we can get this looking, you know, completely fine. But now it's time to put it into my test PC and get this thing up and running. It looks kind of weird in here, but also kind of cool, so I guess it averages out to being mid. The only real issue with this GPU was pretty small, and it was that I couldn't get a display with the GPU connected to the monitor. Now normally this wouldn't be an issue at all, but in this
it's got
specific case,
Firewire?
when I plugged my monitor
Or is that
into
like
my
old school
motherboard
display
instead,
port?
my display kept flickering and my PC kept freezing. My integrated graphics don't normally do this, so I knew that this was the 7850's fault. I always seem to have some goofy problems with these old GPUs on this channel, and none of these problems ever make any sense to me. But yeah, basically anytime I try to click something, my screen just freezes and then it black screens and I don't even know. And eventually it got to a point where my screen just went black indefinitely. It just never turned back on again. And so I was left with no choice but to reboot my PC. And luckily, after rebooting my PC, everything seemed to work fine again, which makes the whole thing even more confusing because nothing changed. All I did was reboot my PC and I don't have this problem anymore. I'm just glad that it fixed itself because this could have definitely ended up being one of those problems that take me hours to fix, because that's happened on this channel plenty of times. I'd rather complain about something working randomly than complain about something not working at all. With that hiccup out of the way, all there was left to do was to install the drivers for this thing. The only problem is that this GPU stopped getting driver support before Windows 11 was even a thing. So the latest drivers on AMD's website were for Windows 10. Shouldn't be an issue though, because every other time I installed Windows 10 drivers on Windows 11, it worked with no issues. And this was no exception. The AMD software installer worked completely fine, and with the drivers finally installed, I am now able to get a display with the GPU plugged in. The only problem now is that I don't see a single stat in MSI Afterburner. I can't see the temperature, clock speeds, none of that. It's all completely fine in the AMD software though, so I guess it's not that big of a deal, but it is a little bit weird. And when I check GPU-Z, all the specs are correct, so at least we got the right GPU. We got exactly what we paid for. But earlier, I mentioned that I was going to do something to sort of make up for the lack of console optimization, so it's about time I tell you my solution. Instead of compensating with a more powerful GPU, I'm compensating with a more powerful CPU. This is because the original PS4 used an AMD Jaguar processor. And for context, the Jaguar architecture was built for budget laptops and tablets. So you could probably assume that even at launch, the CPU was very weak. It was such a huge bottleneck to the point where developers actually made the GPU do a lot of the things that the CPU normally does in games. And with that in mind, I thought the easiest solution to make up for not having console optimization would be to just pair the HD 7850 with a modern CPU. This way, we're also keeping the GPU as close as possible to a real PS4 instead of just using a more powerful one. So now that we have our answer for the console optimization problem, it's finally time to see just how close this graphics card actually performs compared to a real PS4. The first game I wanted to test was GTA 5 because this game was absolutely huge for the console's success. The PS4 version of the game was capped at 30 FPS, largely because the CPU is so slow, but with the HD 7850 paired with a modern CPU, I was able to get over 100 average FPS with a lot of the graphics settings turned up. If you max out the anti-aliasing quality and all that, this will drop closer to 60, but this kind of goes to show what the PS4 could have done with a better CPU. The only real problem I ran into while testing GTA 5 actually had nothing to do with the game itself, but my GPU. While the GPU was being stressed, the fan would spin at max speed for about 10 to 12 seconds, and then fully stop for about 20 seconds. And the cycle would repeat over and over again as long as I'm playing the game. But to be fair, I have headphones in anyways, so I don't really care to fix it. That's enough yapping though, let's move on to the next game. The second game we're going to be testing is Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. On the PS4, this game would run between 40 to 60 FPS at 1080p high to ultra settings. The only problem is that testing this game on PC isn't nearly as straightforward as you might expect, because despite being one of the PS4's biggest launch titles, the definitive... Holy shit, that word is so hard to say. The Definitive Edition basically doesn't exist on PC. You search on Steam, it's not there. You search on Epic Games, it's also not there. So until today, I thought this game was straight up impossible to get on PC, which is exactly why I've never tested this version of the game on this channel before. But today, I found out that they quietly released the game on PC 10 years later in 2024 exclusively on the Microsoft Store. No one had ever told me this was a thing. But let's start by testing the regular Steam version first, because that's the version of the game that 99% of people will be playing on PC. So I set the game to high and turned on TressFX hair physics to sort of match what you would see on a PS4, and we got a 45 FPS average. When you're actually playing the game though, the FPS is a little bit higher and you'll get very similar performance to a real PS4. But what about the Definitive Edition? Well, it seemed to run pretty much exactly the same. On the high preset with TressFX, we also got a 45 FPS average, and again, in the actual game, it'll be closer to 55, maybe 60 FPS. So almost perfectly in line with the real PS4. And overall, things are looking good so far. But once we skip ahead 4 years to Red Dead Redemption 2, our results didn't quite match the PS4 to say the least. On the console, this game would run at 1080p with a 30 FPS cap, mostly low to medium settings with textures cranked up to ultra. When I tried to open up the game on the 7850 though, it booted up in 720p windowed. So my first thought was to switch it to 1080p. However, it physically would not let me change the resolution or any of the graphic settings. It wouldn't even let me lower the settings. Despite these issues though, the results were actually not the worst thing in the world, especially considering that I couldn't change the settings at all. We were getting around 30 FPS most of the time, with occasional stuttering that was probably caused by us going way past the VRAM limit and spilling into system memory. Regardless of the goofy settings I had to use, this was nowhere near the experience you would get with the PS4, so this was definitely a fail. And as we get to the newer games, the PS4 equivalent GPU ran into a completely different problem. Remember how the latest GPU drivers came out before Windows 11 was even a thing? Well, this is where those outdated drivers started becoming a problem. Games like Ghost of Tsushima simply do not open because the latest drivers are too old. Cyberpunk 2077 was the same story, except this time the launcher doesn't even open and we don't even get to see an error. GTA 5 Enhanced
Yeah, but you can
also failed
bypass the
driver,
launcher on
but
Cyberpunk.
unlike the two other games, it booted anyways. I was eager to see what would happen, but the success was unfortunately very short-lived. We got some sort of driver timeout a few moments later. Uncharted 4 was a different sort of situation because it did allow us to get into the game, but even after trying to force it to run on my dedicated GPU, the game was running on my integrated graphics instead. And after a quick Google search, I found out that even though this GPU does support DX12, it only supports feature level 11, and you need feature level 12 to be able to run this game. So even if I did find some sort of driver workaround for these games, I'd probably end up with like 1 average FPS. So the PS4's GPU ended up being both better and worse than I expected. In older games, it was very close to the real console, and in more CPU intensive games, it could go well beyond the PS4's FPS limits. But in those newer games, the lack of driver support and VRAM caused some serious issues. But if you want to see what happens when I try gaming on the smallest RTX GPU ever made, watch this video next.
That's crazy. Let's see if we can find like one more. What the fuck?
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, are you trading for the PC for PS5?
Yeah, I've got the PS5. Yeah.
I'm so keen. Can I just check
You have a
out?
look. I'm gonna check the PC out.
So
Let's have
keen
a
for
look.
this.
Okay.
As long as there's no
That's
issues with your
nice.
PS5, is it all good?
That looks
You've
nice.
got the controller and the actual console. This is the disc edition.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
actually the
sick.
good version.
The good version, yeah. Are you happy with the trade or what?
I'm happy, man. I hate PS5. I think PC is a lot better, so I'm happy. What about you?
Oh,
You good?
what's so bad? Like the PS5 is so good. Like what's going on?
Yeah, but you can't do the same on PC. And the games are better.
Yeah,
The
okay,
games are
you know what?
cheaper.
As long as you're happy with this PC, with the specs and everything.
I'm happy. It looks good, man. I could do so much gaming on this. You can run
Yeah.
like Arc, Rust.
This is a $500 PC build because I'm trading for a $500 PS5.
Yep.
I prefer the PS5 because it can do 4K. I don't have to buy peripherals or a monitor. But as long as you're happy with all
Console.
this,
Are you good at games or not? Probably not. Yeah,
I'm
because you're a
really
console.
good at
Yeah, you're a
games.
console player. Probably not.
bro, let me enjoy my PS5. You can have your PC. As long as you're happy with the trade, no take backs, no nothing. Happy with that? Awesome. I'll enjoy my PS5.
See you later, man. Loser. Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, are you trading for the PC for PS5?
Yeah, I've got the PS5. Yeah.
I'm so keen. Can I just check
You have a
out?
look. I'm gonna check the PC out.
So
Let's have
keen
a
for
look.
this.
Okay.
As long as there's no
That's
issues with your
nice.
PS5, is it all good?
That looks
You've
nice.
got the controller and the actual console. This is the disc edition.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
actually the
sick.
good version.
The good version, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you happy with the trade or what?
I'm happy.
This town is big enough for the two of us. This
You burn my house to
Have you seen this video?
You burn my house to
Today, I was looking at my YouTube account, and apparently
Dad, Mom, I need to tell you guys something.
Spit it out, boy.
When I grow up, I want to be a PS5.
PS5? Under my roof? After everything I've given this family?
Honey, he's just a kid.
Go to your room, now.
Why can't I just be born cool? Why does loving something different make me the bad guy? I just want to be enough.
My father raised me to be loyal. I don't know any other way.
Loyalty's not the same as happiness, you know that, right?
I just don't want him growing up forgotten, like our exclusives. Look, I was harsh last night. I'm sorry.
You embarrass me for liking something different.
I just want you to be proud of where you come from.
Maybe I just don't want to be where I come from. Dad keeps saying I'm betraying the family name.
What family name? Nobody even remembers your exclusives.
Can you not do this right now?
I'm just trying to help you see the bigger picture, little guy.
I wanted this too, before loyalty became the only thing I was allowed to feel. Maybe I didn't yell at him because he was wrong. I yelled because he was brave enough to say what I never could.
Damn. We all wanted to be the PS2.
Dad, Mom, I need to tell you guys something.
Spit it out, boy.
When I grow up, I want to...
You burn my house to... Never mind, I'll find...
Dude, I just read an...
Introduce myself. My name is Johnny Allen, and I'm the fastest jerker alive.
Alright, let me try a different YouTube account here, see if I can... if I need content... Sure, I'll check the kick bounties real quick. I haven't actually checked these in a while. $80 kill count in a Counter-Strike 2 deathmatch. Okay. That's not terrible. August 19. That's not half bad. I might do that. Yeah, there's actually more bounties in here than I thought there would be. I do appreciate that. That's so weird having the official kick bounty is fucking... Okay, how much is Mecha Chameleon? Because I could feasibly make that happen. It's $5.99. Okay. That could be good. How long's the bounty going for, though? July 26th, or July 6th. Okay, so I got a little bit of time. So how do I actually click? I mean, clip on here. Can I actually do kick clips? Because I've never seen a kick clip. Clips. Yeah, we could do that. All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream here. It's 2 o'clock. I have job interviews in a couple hours. Fuck, man, I was really hoping to be streaming earlier. Getting to actually play with my friends and shit. Just fucking feels bad, man, you know? Yeah, I'll work on this tomorrow. Oops. I think I have the wrong card, though, unfortunately. Yeah, so none of these actually end in 01. This should be my only actual card. Five, two. Wait. That's the wrong number there. Give me 1 second here. Okay, wrong card. And that's a $50 card. Which means it must be this card. Oh, it's definitely this card. And it's 04. Damn. Those like the only cards I have here right now, though. So if it's neither one of those cards, I mean, I'll try this one last card, but I really doubt this is going to be it. See, that security code sounds right, but the balance of this card doesn't sound right. Because it's only supposed to be a $50 card. Okay, yeah, no, so that didn't go through. All right, yeah, I'm gonna end stream. I can definitely get this game tomorrow, but I appreciate the people who stopped by. Thank you, Kick Bounties, for advertising the bounties. Thanks, Will Donate for Booty, just for being here and being my only viewer. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be live sooner and I'll have a little bit more energy. I don't know, man. I've just been burnt out.